Hey everyone, I just found this in the store a couple days ago and I immediately had to have it because it is one of my favorite things. It is a Transformers Dinobot. Yeah, my favorite Dinobot too. This is Hero Mashers Bumblebee and Strafe Team Pack. Okay, now if you have never seen Mashers before, there's different kinds. There's like Marvel Comics Mashers and other types. It's toys that come apart and they are interchangeable. So like in this picture, you can have Strafe's head here on, what is that, Optimus Prime's body, and different arms and legs. And you can put them in different places, like not even just the arms and legs, but see there's pegs all over the place. So we're going to open this up. But one thing I have to say before we get started is this guy they're calling Strafe, right? But his name is Swoop. I think we all know that this is Swoop. Swoop, right? This is Strafe. That is not Strafe. So, pardon me if I call him Swoop, because it's really Swoop. Alright, so we're gonna get a cutting utensil. And let's look for some tape. Let's see, here's some tape right here. Okay, and I might have to turn off the camera depending on how much other stuff there is. Oh no, this might be easy. It might get loud though, so... Okay, so in here we have a cool piece of cardboard and an empty box. And we have a knife coming into the camera. Dangerous. Alright, so here's the tray of all the parts. Okay, it looks like there's no wires. Probably, so I'll just let me zoom in and start taking these parts out. Alright, let's start with Bumblebee. Yeah, this is going to be a loud video. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take all these parts out. I will be right back. Alright, we've got him out of the box and got him arranged kind of like he was before. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the back of the package in case you wanted to see that. There's some pretty cool pictures. Here's some information at the bottom. Swappable gear. Works with any mashup. It's kind of like a comic book art style. It does look like the actual photographs though. Here is the barcode. And this. Alright, and I think that's about it. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, these are my first mashers, so I'm going to take a look at Bumblebee first. Alright, he came like this. And here's his leg. And his other leg. Okay, they go together pretty easy. And his arm. So, oops. Alright. It's pretty posable. It turns right there, and his wrists do not turn, so you have to do like that if you want his hands to turn. His arms go out. The head turns, and of course it comes off, so you could put different heads on here. Goes on pretty easily. The waist does not turn. His hip joints swivel and go in and out. His knees swivel and go like that, and they come off. And his feet go like that. And they don't really go side to side, but they turn. Okay. So let's get him back together like that. Alright, then we have this guy, which they're calling Strafe, which I do not like. Alright, so here is, I mean, I like the figure, I don't like them calling him Strafe. Let's put his head on. Okay, this one is kind of weird because the peg is like that and it's pretty loose. So when you're trying to push this down, it's a little bit hard to keep it straight when you're pushing it down. Okay, but then it goes on. His mouth opens, which is very cool. Okay, let's put on his wings. Okay, he's got more pegs here. You have to line them up. push them in. This one goes on pretty easily. Okay, we're missing a leg, so let's get that on. Alright, and there we have Swoop or Strafe. I would just rather call him Swoop. So let's see what he can do. He can put his wings together like that. Pretty cool. He can go like that. He's got a very nice large wingspan. I don't know how long that is. It's over a foot. It's probably like, I'd say 14 inches wingspan, maybe 15. I don't know. I don't have a ruler. His head is a little bit loose because that peg is loose. So, and it's such a big, heavy piece of plastic that you know, it kind of wants to fall like that. But there might be ways to fix that. I don't know. This posability is really good. It's not loose. But different individual toys might be different. Like you might get one of these that's not loose. I don't know. Alright, the waist does not turn, but these turn here. And his legs are so short that he doesn't have knees really, but his feet do turn. And they go up and down like that, and they turn. Let's see, do they come off? I would think they do. Oh. Okay, let's try to get this apart. I don't know if I should be doing this. I don't think it comes apart. I'm gonna try though. Yeah, okay, I think it's probably a bad idea to pull these apart. I don't think it's supposed to. So don't pull the feet off. Okay. Alright, so it's got some weapons. Let's check out the weapons. Okay, there's this thing. I'm guessing this would look good. Okay, it's got 4 pegs. That's weird. Who has 4 pegs on them? I don't know. Does it fit on here? Okay, it kind of fits on there, I guess. So you can have like a rocket pack on your mechanical bird. See if it fits on Bumblebee. Yeah, it's weird that they have 2 pegs. I guess you could have it in different positions. You can have it higher like that, or lower. It fits both ways. There's another peg on here, so any of the parts can probably fit in that hole. That does not. This fits on there. So you can have guns on your rocket pack. Pretty cool. Turns. Alright, let's see, there's this thing over here. This, I think, shoots these. Okay. Pretty good. That's always a plus to have a really good firing weapon. Very nice. Okay, it's got a peg here and here. So let's see. You can. Okay, it's wider, so it fits in the hand, right? And then it's got the small peg, so you can put it pretty much anywhere you find one of these little holes. Like, I know you don't probably want to have it like that, but you could put it like this, which is pretty cool. You could put it on here. That's even cooler. So you can fire the projectiles from your rocket pack. Alright, what else do we have? We have, oops, this thing. I don't know what this is. I guess I can hold it and you can put it anywhere. It spins. I guess it's like an energy blade. Energy saw blade. Okay. Oh, Swoop Strafe's head is not attached to his body. Okay, let's start mixing up the parts. Here, I think we need Bumblebee Head. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, this is really hard because it's so loose. It's hard to push on, especially. Let me do it with the other hand. It's hard because when you're pushing it, it's trying to move. That's not gonna work. Alright, there we go. Bumblebee Strafe. Alright, so, okay, does Strafe have any hands? Not really. So how does he hold a weapon? I don't know. I guess you just have to put it like that. Is this his back? This is his back. So let's put this right here. That's pretty cool. I guess you could have that there, and you could have a gun on this side. Oh, no, 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 no. You could put it here. Or here, or wherever. Anywhere you see one of these little holes, you can put a weapon. This head's backwards. I'm just going all over the place here. Alright, so let's... I think he needs robot legs. Like, longer legs. Okay, how do these come off? Uh-oh, that's not what we want. Just pull that whole thing off. Alright, let's give him some longer legs. There we go. And this one. Alright. Getting really cool now. Is that on backwards? Now we have... This is a much better Bumblebee Strafe. Let's move this a little bit. Let's put that right there. Now he's ready for action. Let's put that... You can aim it. That's cool. You can... like, hide your gun. No, I don't have a gun. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes I do. Sorry. These are really cool. Alright, I'm gonna just take some photographs now, and I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you're not, and keep an eye out for new videos. I try to make them all the time. I will see you later. Bye.